Hi, Dream Believers. It's Kat, and I'm going to show you how to do your uh, IPA sheet and how to do your weekly accomplishment sheet. Okay, I'm going to show you what you're going to need to do them. Okay, you're going to need your sales tickets for the week. You're going to need those. You're going to need your plan sheet for the week. Okay, you're going to need that. You're going to need your consultant IPA sheet for the week to get the 3 things that I need to get done for you, that I'm going to tell you how to do tonight. The 2 things. Okay, that's what you're going to need. And you're going to need an iPad or a computer or whatever you need to do your weekly accomplishment sheet on. Okay? First thing I want to talk about is the weekly accomplishment sheet. Okay? Let me get my iPad going. Okay? And I'm already on my page. You're going to go right here to this page. And before you do your weekly accomplishment sheet, you need to do something else. This needs to be something that you do every day. Okay? On my 6 most important things list, I have number 5 and number 6. Every day they're the same. Number 5 is enter any retail sales into my customers. And number 6 is plan for tomorrow. So I add those in before I go to bed. If you do that, your weekly accomplishment sheet is so much easier if you add your sales in daily. Okay? Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay? So I have, and all of this is made up. Mine is all, I'm not using my real stuff. Okay? Okay, we're going to pretend that this is Monday, the 2nd of October. I'm doing this on Sunday the 1st, but we're going to pretend that it's the 2nd because now Monday is our cutoff day. Okay? And everything needs to be into me and Janine by 2 o'clock on Tuesday, except for the plan sheet. And the plan sheet needs to be in by 6 o'clock on Sunday evenings. Okay? Janine, mine sign in because I'm doing this. Okay? I'll get it to you as soon as I can. All right, now, we're going to talk about this. I had two sales today. On Monday the 2nd, I had a new sale. I had a facial and I had a new sale. Her name is Ruby Shine. Okay, Miss Ruby Shine bought something, and I had a reorder from Miss Susie Q. Okay, so we're gonna go into. I'm gonna click over here. I have all of my favorites on there. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna click on the My Customers link. Okay, and I'm gonna go into Manage Your Customers because I need to put Miss Susie Q's order in there. Okay, I'm gonna click on my Q, and there she is. There's Miss Susie Q. Okay, there's Miss Susie Q already in there. Okay, now we are going to add an order right here where it says add an order. See, it says add an order. Gonna add an order, and then you're going to be sure that it says the 2nd because today it was supposed to be the 2nd. Okay, and you're going to go to My Inventory and click on that. My Inventory. Can you see it? I can't tell what's showing. There's My Inventory, and then we're going to click the Add Products. Add Product. I know this is backwards, but you're getting the idea, I hope. Add Products, and in here you're going to search. There's a search engine in this, okay? To make it a lot easier for you to find what you're looking for. Well, Miss Susie Q got a repair set. She reordered a repair set and a wrinkle filler, and she ordered a microderm. That's what she reordered, okay? So in here, I'm going to type in the word repair. See, I typed in the word repair. Right there, it's backwards, I know. Repair in the search, and I click the little magnifying glass, and all the repair comes up. All the repair, and the one she wanted is the very top. It's the Voluform set. That's been added. Okay. Next thing she wanted was a wrinkle filler, so I just push the reset search button, and I type in wrinkle. Okay, and I'm going to hit the little magnifying glass symbol, and there it is. It pops right up. It's the top one. Add that in there. Then we're going to hit the reset search again. And I'm going to type in Microderm. Okay, microdermabrasion. See how I type that in, and I click the little magnifying glass again, and it comes right up. Okay, and we add that in. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so there she is. That's her 3 things that she ordered in there. Okay, you're gonna go down here, and you say that you delivered it. I delivered it today. We're gonna say we delivered it on Tuesday, and then you're gonna go on down where it says payment status. She paid for it, so I'm going to put that it's fully paid for. Okay, and then down here at the very bottom, you're going to do mark as complete. Okay, mark as complete, and then see it's marked as complete. And now it's going to be on your weekly accomplishment sheet to add to it. Okay, now. I also had a new customer come in today. I had a new customer on Monday, and her name was Ruby Shine. All right, so we're gonna add. We're gonna go up here where it says. We're gonna go back to. Go up here. Get rid of that little thing. Where it says new customer right there. You're gonna click on that, and you're gonna type Ruby Shine's name in. First name and her last name. Okay. You're going to add her phone number in there. I'm just typing some numbers in, and I'm just typing some words and all for her address and all that. I'm making her up so it doesn't matter what I put. And she's in Arkansas, and and I'm just adding it, okay? And then we're going to, most important button to click on this one is to save the customer. So click that to save the customer. Okay, we're going to click that. And she is saved now, okay? And here she is right here. Let me get her back up. There is Ruby Shine right there. Now she's in there, okay? And now that she's in there, you can click on Add Order. And she wanted a miracle set. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to My Inventory and Add Products. And then you're going to type in Miracle. And hit the little button. And there are all... I know you can't see that light right there. It's probably bothering. Let me turn that light down a little bit, okay? That light is really making it to where we can't. There we go. I bet that's going to be better now. Okay, now. You ought to be able to see the iPad a little bit better. Okay, now. Cancel that. There are all the miracle sets, okay? You're going to click the one she wanted. She wanted a normal dry. So I add that on there. And then I'm going to add that she wanted a microderm. We're gonna hit the reset search and type in microderm. Okay, microdermabrasion, and hit the little hourglass, you always hit that little magnifying glass, and there they are. And you click on what she ordered. Okay, and then we delivered it today. Go down, and she paid for it again. And you're going to mark it as complete. And it's going to tell you that it's been marked as complete. Okay? Now, you've added in all of your people for the week. Okay? And you're getting ready to... It is now Tuesday morning. And I'm fixing to do my weekly accomplishment sheet on Tuesday morning. Okay? I'm going to go back, and I'm going to come into... Go back to InTouch, the beginning of InTouch. And in your favorites link, you should have weekly accomplishment sheet. Right there. And there it comes up. It comes up on yours. I know you can't see it very well. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to make that a little bit better. These lights in here are just making it not better. I can't. There we go. I'm trying to get it as dark as possible so that you can see things. And I'm not important tonight. This iPad is. Okay, now. Here we go. All right. There we go. That's what you're looking for. Now, I left some up there because, get this down again. I'm sorry, these lights are just making me crazy. There we go. Now we can do it better. You're going to add, okay, there they are from the, where you added them. I know Ruby Shine's on there twice because I've already done this video twice. I had to add her twice, but there it is. What I'm trying to say is when you add it into in customers, it's going to be coming up right there. You haven't got to add it in. It's there. All you have to do over here is type in your sales tax if you want to. That's up to you. You type in your sales tax, and that will keep a record for you. So when it comes tax time, all you got to do is get this a report, an end of the year report, and you can print that out. And that's all the tax on that one sheet, okay? Now, after you got them in there, you're just going to click add. And add them in there. Click that little add button. Click that little add button. And see, everything has been added to the bottom, okay? And then you're going to go next. And you're going to add whatever you purchased in wholesale this week. This week, not the whole time. Whatever you see in the wholesale, whatever you purchased and whatever you got on the website, you're going to look at your orders for the week. And don't look at the retail line. You look at the wholesale line, okay? The retail line on the production, when you're looking at your production, the retail is what you could possibly make if you sold that. That's not the number you need. You need the wholesale number to put right here for your wholesale sales. Okay? All right, and we did 601 for this week. Okay? Now, you want to ask any questions about anything, you can fill out this page. Got a new team member, you fill out this one. Okay? And then you're going to go over and you're going to submit this to Janine. Okay? All right. Okay. I'm gonna log out of me just for a second. Just give me we're logging back in. I'm logging back in. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you what we see. So you'll understand why you need to do it correctly. Okay? This is what we see. Let me get this up right quick. Maybe. All right. Come on. All right, now. Okay, I'm the only one that's done it, so that's good. So you can see. This is what I see, okay? When I'm checking this, this is what I see. All right, I see your name. I see what you made in sales over there, and I see what your wholesale. Okay? Be sure that your total sales add up with your IPA sheet. What your new and your reorders should add up to be the same exact thing as you see in total sales. Total sales is what you sold this week. It's not what you ordered from the company this week. That's your wholesale number, okay? That's the difference, and they're very different, all right? Total sales is what you sell. You cannot get the total sales on InTouch. That has to come off your sales receipts before taxes. Let me show you the number you're looking for. Okay, on this sales receipt right here, on Miss Ruby Shine, I am going to enter in, it's backwards, I know. I am going to enter in the number for subtotal. That's the number I want to add in when I'm doing my retail. Down here, I've already added tax. I can't do that. It's this number right there. The 183 is a number that you need to put down as what you sold to her, okay? That's your retail sales, okay? Now, we've done that. We've done that. So now we're going to go to the IPA sheet, okay? You need your plan sheets so you can kind of remember what you did during the week, okay? All right? And you need these to be able to do the new and wholesales, okay? All right, the first one you see is personal skincare class, and you get 15 IPA points for each class, okay? Now, let's say I did one this week. And I did it on Thursday, so I'm going to put that right there. Under Thursday, I did 1. Now, I didn't do any more, so I'm going to come all the way to the end. And when it says total, I'm going to put 15 because I only had 1 class, and I get to do 15. I get 15 points for 1, okay? All right. Now, the next one is for your personal facials. That's one person, one-on-one or two-on-one. I consider that a personal facial, okay? You can do, it's per face. If you have 2 people to come, you get 10 points for that facial, okay? Now, I did 1 today. I did 1 today on Monday. I did 3 on Friday, and I did 4 on Saturday, let's say, okay? So that gives me 7 faces for that week, okay? Right here, you write all that down like I did my 1 on Monday, then I have my 3 and my 4. I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. My 3 and my 4, and that's going to give me 8, not 7, 8 faces, okay? 8 times 5, as we all know, is 40. So you get 40 points for your faces, okay? So now I've got 15 for a class, and I've got 40 more for doing 8 faces, okay? All right. Reorders, I wrote all of them down on here. I wrote all of them down using this, okay? And what I do with my receipts is I write something on them. If it's a new person, I write new on it. If it's going to be a reorder, I put reorder on it. So I'll know which ones are reorders and which ones are new, and I haven't got to worry about separating them out. I can do it very easily, okay? So I added up all of my new sales, and I added up all of my reorders. But first I wrote them down here. Like on Monday, I got a reorder for $315. I wrote that on Monday. And then I did a reorder on Saturday for $18. And I had a reorder on Sunday for $60. Okay, I wrote them all. You write them on the when you're doing your wiki, when you're doing your customer, and when you're the amounts into your my customer, write it on here too. Write it on here too. That way you haven't got to go back and do it. Like on Mondays, do this and that at the same time, and you'll get it done. It will not take much time at all. And for new sales, today I had 183. For Monday, the 2nd, I had an 183. I had an 18 on Friday, and I had another new one. I had several news, but okay. I add them all, and then I put them all across, and then I add them up. My total for my reorders was $399. Okay, and I get 5 points for every 100. There are 300s there, so 5, 10, 15. I get 15 points for my reorders because I had $399. Okay, then for the 100 in new sales, I got $284 in new sales. Okay, so that means, and you get 10 points for every 100 that you have in new sales. So that's 20 points. Okay, so I got 15 points for my reorders, and I got 20 points for my new orders. Okay, be sure you do that correctly, please. That's got to be done correctly, please, so I can get your retail sales correct. Okay, be very, very careful with the new and the reorders for me. Okay, should it done correctly. If you did a personal interview this week, if you and Janine talked on the phone with somebody you're interested in becoming a member of your team, give yourself 5 points, but put a little X on the day that you did it. Okay. Got 5 extra bookings. I got 10 referrals from one of my ladies this week, and I've already gotten 2 bookings, so that's 2. I got on Saturday I got 10 more referrals, but I've already got 3 bookings, so that's 5 so far, and I got 1 more from the one that I did today. Okay, so that's 7. That's 6 bookings. So I got my 5. So I get myself 5 points for that. Okay, I attended last Tuesday's meeting. So I get my 5 points for that. Okay, I turn in all my paperwork today by 2. I'm gonna turn it in tomorrow by 2. Okay, and I'm gonna get all my paperwork in. And you can do that don't do that one until you're sure you're fixing to turn it in by 2. All right, turn it all in, And you get 5 points for that. If you added 10 people to the group this week, have yourself 5 points for that. If you get yourself a new team member, give yourself 20 points for that. A Star Consultant, let me explain that one. Star Consultant, you can only count that the week you make Star. The week you make Star. You cannot count Star Consultant every time after that. You can only count it the week that you make it, okay? I'm going to talk to Janine about if you move up a star, if you can do it again. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask her that question, okay? But I know you only do it one time. If you become a Sapphire and you stay a Sapphire, you can't do it but once, okay? I'll find out about the other. All right, now, if you're a Red Jacket, you become a new Red Jacket, or I don't know if you get it if you move up or not. I have to ask that question too. Okay, you get 50 points. I think it's for just a new. All right, now, after you've done all that and you put all of your totals over here, you add them up. Okay, this week I got 105 points. And that's how many IPA points you have for the week. Okay, you need to send a copy of this to me. A copy of this to me, a copy of this, your Face-It sheet, and all the other paperwork we normally do. This and all the other paperwork we normally do to Janine. Okay? She needs to get everything. I just get this. I only get this. It's the only thing I get now is this. Okay? And I look at the weekly accomplishment sheet too. Okay? So those are the things that I need. This is very, very important. This is what I'm getting all the reco from now is this sheet right here and the weekly accomplishment sheet. So if you want to get recognized, get that done by 2 o'clock on Tuesdays, please. And your plan sheet should be in today. Well, on Sundays. On Sundays, okay? Remember, our week ends on Mondays at midnight now. Okay? Nothing you do on Tuesday will count. So you need to get up. You can do that on Monday. You can do all your paperwork and everything and get it in early on Tuesday mornings, and you don't have to worry about it anymore for the day. Or do it before you go to bed on Monday night. Okay? So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know.